Hello guys, day 23. I'm here really hyped up. I'm really blah 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 blah. I don't know what to say, but I'm just trying to be as positive as I can because I'm trying to figure out how do I express all that shit. I am trying to build my English personality right now because I want to think and I want to speak. I want to be me. I want to be me on English, because I am built on Georgian and I am trying to figure out the ways that I can start convos, start videos, and what is the better way of me doing that shit when I have only 3 viewers on the YouTube. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with the mistakes. So I am here, the raw, the honest, and everything, So let's start our day explaining yesterday's video. For the yesterday, I was really tired, to be honest, but I did a lot of stuff. I organized everything in my MacBook. Every video, every series of videos, day 1, day 2, and episode 1, episode 2, it has each own folder. It's sitting, all the videos are sitting in their each individual folders. I have photos, which will be sitting for the edit, but I hate editing. I love editing, to be honest, but I have so many ideas and so many. I prioritize more recording. I prioritize doing stuff, going out and record and brainstorm the ideas and write and read and meditate and run and push-ups and I don't know. I love that shit. Okay. What I don't like is editing because I cannot, gather around my strength to just sit and edit anything with a joyful face, But I know that this is a work, and I have to look at this at the work as it is at work. But I'm in the middle of the building up this personality, the work, the habits, and the relationship with other people because I have to do a lot of stuff to catch up to the best, not the best, but medium version of myself. I have to catch up. So if I want to catch up, I have to say no to certain situations and things and people, which is not really easy. And I'm doing all I can, to be honest. So what I did and what I'm planning to do right now. Today, as promised, I have already 3 checkpoints: 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats. I ran 3.5 miles on an uphill and downhill. It was not easy, but not that hard, to be honest. I was completely, genuinely proud of myself because I was believing in myself. I was motivating myself. I'm running without headphones, and I'm constantly thinking. I'm constantly speaking out loud. When I meet other people in the park when I'm running, I always try to motivate them. If I see someone stopped running, I'm encouraging them. I'm saying hello to everybody, and it's kinda empowering. I am feeling way more positive, and you can see that on my face and on my behavior. Because if you are watching all my videos that I have already, you can see the difference when I was not working out and when I'm working out. So this is just the beginning, dude. It's like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fifth day that I'm working out and I'm staying positive and I'm not stopping, dude. This because when you see the results on your paper on the wall that it's the 5th day and you already see the difference, what's gonna stop you? Nothing, right? So that's what I'm gonna do. And okay. So I had these 3 checkpoints. What is the third one? Oh, that I recorded. Yeah, I recorded, and this was the 3rd checkpoint. I have to still do the meditation, which I'll be doing that. So I'm gonna mark it to not forget. I'm gonna mark that checkpoint here. Oh, I'm gonna reveal it to you now, guys. I just finished recording the video about Talk to a Stranger. So I have another ideas. Uh, I have another idea. Yeah, it is here, and I'm gonna write it here again. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I don't wanna forget it. So here it is, and I am putting it on my important ideas and on my calendar because it's getting beautiful, to be honest. I love my wall. Let me see. Let me show it to you guys. Look at this. And I love my table, to be honest. It's really super organized. It's organized mess. The thing that I love. And yeah, okay, I have two new ideas. The first is I'm gonna show it to you guys because it's really simple, and let's see how it goes. I'm gonna be doing that series of that video, and that will be. I know that I'm not a really good storyteller for you guys, but that's what I'm trying to improve. So I don't give a fuck about you. No. I love you guys. I love you guys really. Uh, Mainly Saba and Becca, and the third person who I really don't know who is watching because I have 3 views on each video that I post. Okay, so the one of the ideas that I'm doing, and because dude, I have 5 rebuilding discipline videos, which is stored in that each folder. I don't know when I'll start editing those, but when I start that, it will be in one day to post the next day, and have everything figured out. But I have so many things to do that I really don't know how to wrap my head around this shit. So rebuilding a discipline is sitting in the folders. I have dispatch videos that are already sitting in a folder, but I want to remake it. I want to have it more professional, and I have to wear something, and I'm gonna make an accent on the different stuff than I already did. So yeah, I'm gonna remake that. I'm gonna remake it tomorrow, not today. I'm gonna start photographing my followers' profile pictures. That's 100%, and I'm gonna be asking the questions. I have it all here. I have it all on my wall, because someday you are not in the mood to record the dispatch videos, and the mood is important. Somehow it's important, dude. You cannot do anything without the mood. It's not that work. I mean, it's a work, but it's a create work. If you are not being mood creative, on the creative mood to, have something edited. Okay, it's transferred to this SD card. I'm gonna transfer it to the MacBook. If you're not on the creative mood, you cannot do good job, I think. So that's why there's a lot of things that you can choose, and to help you to choose what you can do today, because you have a lot of ideas. As of me, I have a lot of ideas, and I have it on the wall, and it's kind of a reminder, because when I stand there and I'm like, okay, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. What am I gonna do? If I don't have this reminder on my wall, I'll be probably just doing nothing important at least. So this is a really good reminder. I am forgetting to photograph my followers' profile pictures. That I'm gonna do 100%. I'm gonna start that too. And I have 2 or 3 act like I'm a 6 again. And also today I added second episode 1 video of me talking to a stranger, because I have talking to a strangers in a shortcut of the rebuilding in a discipline, because when I run, I have these interactions with other people. But right now I want to have a more direct approach to the people, and just talk to them about anything, about life, about how's the job going, stuff and like that. So today I called like 3-person, not the 3-person. I dialed like different variations of the numbers, and answered only 1 girl, no, 2 girls and 1 guy. And as you get it, 2 girls hang up on me directly, And the third, and our bro, our guy, he answered and he talked to me for a minute, and I have it on my tape. I have a recording of that, and I'm gonna post that on Instagram. So that's one of the series, dude. I have a lot of things lined up for me to post and start rolling, and I'm really hyped. But again, let's roll it back. It's not that easy. It's not that easy to figure out the plan. That's why I write. When I write, I have everything under control because I know what I'm gonna do tomorrow, what I did tomorrow, and then rewrite other plan to the tomorrow, to the next day. Because as I already told you, our lives are mess, and if you wanna organize that mess, you have to write down every single thing. So yeah, tomorrow I have paperwork to do, and I will be probably doing nothing else. I'm gonna do 100 push-ups to make a checkpoint of the list. I'm gonna meditate, of course. I think that I'm gonna talk to a stranger because it takes just 2-3 minutes, and it's really easy. I'm gonna read because I love reading, and I also wanted to share with you guys my book collection, because I think that it's gonna make you grow somehow. So here it goes. So yeah, what else I wanted to say? The thing that's troubling me is the videos about the dispatch course, because I know I should do it, but I want it to be really professional, and I'm oriented to the different stuff right now, and I'm afraid to start that because I'm gonna mess it up, and when I mess it up, I'm gonna lose time, and I don't want to do that. So I'm giving it some space right now, some time. And yeah, I'm gonna share with you my book collection. So first of all, Mind Power, Think and Grow Rich. I also have these 3 books, and 4 books. My apologies. No, 5 books to be honest. I left 1 book with my my sibling, to read it, but I'm pretty sure that he's not reading that. Andrea, if you're watching this video, read that fucking book, man. Okay, one of the books is Musashi's Book of 5 Rings. This explains similar things to Mind Power that Master Kazumi Tabata explains, and you can see how one person who has survived and killed 62 men in the duel explains martial arts, living and working, especially working towards the goal you have in your mind. And for this man, his goal was to kill a man. And it's not that easy, dude. I mean, you can say that really easy to kill a man. It's a science fiction. He did killed those 62 men, and right now it's a story for us. But imagine that you are training to kill a man. Imagine that other people are training too. Look, you are this guy. Look. Visual interpretation right now. Quick. Look. There's 2 guys, right? And you and he is training too. And imagine that you couldn't work that hard. You didn't do your job. You face that man, and he kills you. You're done. That's the craziest thing about it, That's why you and us somehow at least have to read this book to analyze what this man had to do in order to survive, and for us to interpret to make the interpretation in our lives, what you can do in your subject to survive, what you can do best and how you can do that, because he trains every day, and not only in the sword, not only swinging this katana, but he paints because he thinks that every swordsman should be able to creatively, be patient and with a pencil write or paint or something like that. So it's really good book. I would say that, okay, let me rank it. This is the number one, Mind Power. I love this book. This will be because it's the similar to this Mind Power, I'm gonna put it on number 5. I'm gonna put it in number 5. I don't know. It just came out in my mind and I went for it. For number 2 right now, with my knowledge and with my experience and stuff, I think this book is really good. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. It teaches you the ways how to think rich. It's easy as that. It's just really easy book to read. It will tell you really good tales of people how they succeeded, and it will show you that you are not really different from that people, and it's gonna encourage you to take a chance of your life, because you might be the same. You might achieve all of that dreams that you have in your mind right now. You may be one step away and you don't know, but when you read these kind of books, you may see some patterns. So read that shit. Okay, this will be on my number 2 right now. The Psychology of Money. It's little bit the same book, but it's different because it explains how money goes and how greed comes around when money comes around. It explains the manifestation, how to get money, and tells you really good stories of the rich people, how they did that, how they ruined their lives, how they made their lives better with that money. Because it's not about only making money, but when you earn it, you have to be able to properly spend it. So this is a really good book for it, and I'm gonna put it as a number 6 for sure. And for these books, there is a third book which I left with my sibling, as I already told you, and those three goes to number 3. Because if you are an artist, if you are a content creator, you need ideas. You need something to make you keep going. Something to have an idea what about you can create, what about you can do. It's a really amazing series. And the third series is Still Like an Artist. Like, you can start with a Still Like an Artist and read this show, your work, keep going. And the 4th is coming up in July. I'm not sponsored by them, but I'm just sharing it with you guys where I can. And I really wanna I'm really hyped up with these books, because you have to just read it, dude. I mean, I'm gonna make series of my highlights, because right now it's sitting here for me to just my camera is sitting there, if you can see that. My camera is sitting right there, here, yeah. I have a mic ready, I have lights ready, and I'm thinking to lay down in the bed, and make the series of the highlights that I have in the Mind Power. And you will have the chance to, at least read this book with me, and analyze it, and maybe hear something for you too. You may catch something that will build the puzzle in your life. maybe you are building a puzzle and you need only one piece. So that's the one piece. Oh, that's cool. That was cool. Okay, and my shopping cart is I'm not buying these books right now because I'm thinking to, if I buy these books, I'm not gonna make this content because I'm gonna be reading those books. And when you're reading a book, I don't wanna be interrupted with the videos and stuff, you know. So, Lords of Easy Money: How the Federal Reserve Broke the American Economy. I have to know that because I'm living in America and I have to know that. The most popular book in America, Rich Dad Poor Dad. 100%. You have to just read it. You have to be knowledgeable in that book. You know, when you communicate with other smart people, you should definitely have that book in your mind, at least to have references. You know, something like that. At least to tell them that you have read that book. The 48 Laws of Power. It's a #1 bestseller right now. Never Split the Difference: Negotiating as Your Life Depends on It. This is a really good book, as I read the reviews. What Everybody is Saying: An ex-FBI agent's guide to speed reading people. I love that skills. I want that skill. So why not to obtain them? You know, why not to curve that skills? Why not? And 7th book is Secret Tactics: Lessons from the Great Master of Martial Arts. And it's the same book. It's the same author as this book has, Kazumi Tabata. And yeah. I have 7 books, 7 knowledge, 7 skill sets that gonna be making me really, really smart. And it's only $76. I'm pretty sure that you, as much as me, have spent a lot more in the bullshit. And we didn't get anything for that $76. So right now, I'm offering you really good collection and really good knowledge. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna read that books. I'm gonna make the videos about the highlights and stuff. Because it's really easy, and not gonna force myself to do something stupid. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, let me eat my chocolate. I'm speaking good, right? I haven't stopped. I haven't too many times, you know. I can say that my brain and my mouth have linked maybe 85%. No, I can do way better. I think my mouth and my brain is linked at 60% right now. Because I'm not bad. I'm not that bad. I just need more experience, I guess. And I need to and I need to use rich words because I'm using the same vocabulary, and I want to upgrade. I want to become better. So yeah, right now I'm gonna end the streaming, upload this video. Day 23 is completed. I am satisfied. I'm satisfied with day 23, yeah. And I'm gonna sit right now. I have 2 scripts in my mind that I wanna write. Oh, I didn't tell you the first idea. Dude, I have to work on that shit, man. I jump from the subject to subject without me even realizing the shit. Oh, one of the videos that I want to post is this chair. So as you can see, if you don't can see that, I don't know. It doesn't have two screws, you know. So I am hanging only on two screws, and it will be like that's why the reason that I don't lean to it, you know, because when I lean to it, oh fuck, oh shit, there will be no video, dude, because it's all already over. Oh, that's really good idea. Okay, I'm gonna make it seem like the day one, day two, or something like that, and I'm gonna fall on the day one. It will be really funny, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. No, that's cool. That's cool. It won't be a series. Yes, and I will have no back to lean, but it's okay. I really like that I don't have everything. I really like that my chair is not in a good condition. I really like that I have a small room. I really like that I don't have a job. I really like that I'm getting rejected. I really like building up the discipline from the zero. I'm really liking saying no to certain stuff. I really like where is it going? And I really like starting from the bottom. And I know I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure out it all. And when I do that, I'll be really happy. I know that. And I'll be remembering these days really, really happy. So why not to enjoy it today, no? Why not to have fun today? That's the main point, dude! So I know I'm crazy, but the world is crazier, and I have to become much more crazier. Bye. Okay, end it now. Go. Go. It's nothing. Don't wait for something. You're so sweet. If you are waiting, you're so sweet. You. Are you still here? Why? Are you? I'm not Marvel, dude. I'm not. I'm not gonna have post-credit scenes, dude. Just go. I'm just testing you, you know. Okay, I'm gonna wrap the camera right now with this sticker. Fuck. Go. Okay, bye. See you next day, guys.